Trials games are notorious for being extremely difficult, and some of the achievements across those games ramp up the difficulty to dangerous levels. Years ago, one of my friends popped some achievements on my gamertag in Trials Evolution, a game in the series with painfully hard achievements, if not the hardest achievement list to complete, if you include the DLC. Unfortunately for my OCD brain, I'm fully committed to 100%ing all of the games in my backlog, which means that I somehow need to complete this game. Oh god. So like with everything else overwhelmingly difficult in life, I knew that I needed to take baby steps here, and so I decided to go for something easy. I took a look at the difficulty ratio for the different achievements in the game and came across the Never Say Stop achievement, where you beat the Pump It Up track without messing up and without breaking. This achievement clocks in at a 2.86 ratio, and generally achievements at this difficulty give me no trouble. Also, guides online outright say that this achievement is easy, so it has to be, right? So my strategy at first was to just beat the level and get familiar with all the different obstacles. And I decided to attempt this on the Phoenix Evo 2050 CC bikes, as nearly every guide recommended it. Okay. Oh! Like bunny hop it, kind of. Okay. Oh, we got it. Get up there! Oh! Got like an infinite loop right there. Oh! I don't know how. Oh, there we go. $88 faults.
That's it. I'm dead.
I gotta get 0. And I can't break. I quickly learned that this was not some low-hanging fruit, but rather some fruit hanging from the highest branch on the tallest motherfucking tree you've ever seen. Now that I was aware of how doomed I was, I knew I needed to learn how to get through each section of the level consistently before having a chance of doing it in one go. For the first obstacle in this level, I need to clear the gap from this ramp over this pipe. Luckily, I was able to find a trivial way of doing this. What if I just did nothing? Wait a minute. Okay, lean forward. Oh, no way. Guys, check this out. I just hold right trigger, and it gets me up. We'll have to lean forward at the end, but... Hold up, 1 second, trust me.
60% of the time, it works. Every time.
Okay. I don't think we need to worry about the beginning now, because of that. Next up was this ramp to gap obstacle, which is really deceiving at first. Initially, I thought I had to launch myself up the ramp to get over the gap, and this did work sometimes, but for the life of me, I couldn't do this consistently. After some time, I found that you could ease your way to the very back of the flat top of the ramp, and floor it to make it across. And that brings us to the third obstacle, where we need to air over this pipe. This one was also tricky to get consistently because I found that I would launch vertically and not get enough forward momentum to clear the pipe. However, I discovered that if I hit the ramp without leaning forwards or backwards, I could get over with no problem. And that sends us coming in hot to the fourth obstacle, where you have to get over this tire. It looks really easy, but looks can be deceiving. Most of the time when I jumped over to the tire, I would bounce, which made it hard to regain my traction. I discovered that I could mitigate the bouncing by landing with my back tire first to round out the impact. For the fifth obstacle, we need to air over this tall pipe. At first, I kept coming in too fast, which actually made the jump harder to pull off, but I found that if I came in a bit slower, I could actually use the bounce that hindered me in the last obstacle to spring myself over. The next set of obstacles was pretty easy to figure out. I just used the momentum from landing the last jump, floored it, and leaned back the whole time and rarely had any issues. Now this is where things started to get really hard. If you're doing this in a flawless run, then you need to do these two obstacles in one continuous motion. This checkpoint screwed me over when I was trying to practice this, because if I messed up past this point, it would spawn me here, and practicing on this obstacle alone didn't help me for the continuous run at all, and so I'd have to restart the level every time I wanted to practice this sequence. After a lot of frustration, I found out that I had to lay off the gas at the end of this obstacle to land cleanly on this ramp, and then I had to floor it while leaning back to get under the pipe. And after that, I had to lean forward for dear life, hoping my momentum would carry me over the steepest part. And now for the absolute worst part. First, we need to get to this platform below with a lot of speed by first hitting the wall with our tires to descend safely to this ledge, and then we need to floor it once the bike settles. Then we need to gun it across this gap to this platform, hitting with our back tire first to reduce the bouncing like before, and then we need to keep enough speed to make it across this gap at the top. Finally, we really need to floor it this time and absolutely yeet ourselves across to the end of the level. Again, I found that practicing each of these parts individually didn't really help because of these 2 checkpoints, so I just decided to go for it. Now, time to do it all in one go. So after getting through these first 2 obstacles so many times to get to other parts of the run, I had them absolutely a lot. I even figured out how to optimize both of these parts, which shaved a lot of time off my attempts thereafter. For the first obstacle, I went from this to this.
Damn, son.
And on the second obstacle, I went from this to this.
God damn.
I had a lot more trouble with consistency on the next 2 obstacles though. But I knew I was improving because I would finish off runs that I failed on to the end, and I saw my fault count getting lower and lower. I was even able to get a run with just 2 faults. Damn, 2 faults? Woo! Wow, that was really good. That gave me a little bit of hope right there. My character wasn't as hopeful after so many trips to the ER, and he decided to throw a temper tantrum.
Oh shit!
What is he doing? You just made it worse, buddy. But he started to cheer up after he hung out with some of his friends. Alright, we got some IRL trials going on outside. You could even say we're both getting a little bit cocky at this point and pulling shit off like this. Oh, damn! What the? And eventually I got those 2 obstacles locked down. But now that I was having to master the hard obstacles, shit really started heating up. Literally. Shit, man, I'm starting to get the gamer sweats, man. I gotta, like, blast the AC right now. Alright, change into a, breathable shirt. Got the AC going at, like, 70 right now. My hopes quickly dwindled because, my God, these next 2 parts did me in. I can't even count the number of times that I messed up on these 2 parts. Or wait, I actually can. Out of my own masochistic curiosity, and purely for your entertainment, I scrubbed through all the hours of footage just to count the number of times that I failed on these 2 points. Drop a like and subscribe for that. And now I present to you a montage of my mental health declining. Damn! Oh, you son of a bitch! Get up there! God damn it! Oh! Fucking shit! I hate that part. I just don't like that part. I just don't like that part. I don't like it. Son of a bitch, I hate this part so fucking much, man. Even more than the next part, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I'm not gonna let it get to me. I'm not gonna let it get to me. I'm choking, bro. I am choking so hard, man. I just get so goddamn nervous. I can't even, like, think. I'm just, like, on autopilot. I literally blacked the fuck out. I fucking hesitated, man. Oh. Get up there. God, my butt cheeks are so sore from being clenched for like 3 hours straight. I don't know why I just clenched so hard. So sore. By sheer brute force and suffering, I was able to get past both of these parts. And look how close these attempts were. No! No! Oh my god. joking! No! 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 At first, getting so close was giving me hope, but after it happened so many times, it just started to wear on me. No! Oh my god. But finally, it happened. I did it. I fucking did it. So the story doesn't end there, folks. I checked my achievement shortly after, and my glory was buzzkilled when I found that there was an achievement for getting platinum times on every single map in the Big Sands area. Unfortunately, the Pump It Up track is in the Big Sands area. For this platinum, you needed 36 seconds, and I ended up getting 39.5. I knew for a fact that I was going to be going for this achievement one day, and I knew I would hate myself if I just threw away the muscle memory I developed for this map. So I made the painful decision to just knock it out now. In order to beat the level in 36 seconds, you shouldn't even be breaking anyways, so this is just straight up a step up from the achievement. I believed I could beat the level in that time using the same method, but just going a lot faster, and so I spent the next hour or so trying to get another successful run-in. I had to shave off 1.6 seconds. So things were not working out, and I had to optimize my strategy somewhere. I realized I was wasting a lot of time trying to get over the first pipe with this really consistent method. I had to sacrifice that consistency for speed, and so it was time to take the training wheels off. The first clue I found for optimizing my strategy came when I noticed that my friend's ghosts would immediately pass me on this very first obstacle. This told me that they were fully clearing the pipe, and so I started experimenting for the best way to air off the ramp. Eventually I figured out that you can just lean back right when the level starts, and then lean forward as soon as you hit the ramp, and that sends you flying. When I saw the amount of time I was saving on these checkpoints, I knew it was only a matter of time. Dude, we are going so fucking fast at that part. We are shaving off like 1.28 seconds. We just shaved off right there. We're with the boys! We're with the boys! We're with the boys!
Damn, son.
Oh, what the fuck was that? Yo, what the fuck? Can we get a replay? And now, the run we've been waiting for. Let's go! Let's go! Oh my god! We got the top! Let's go! Well guys, there you have it. An easy achievement in Trials Evolution. Not gonna lie, I just a tiny bit triggered by the fact that 3 different guides said it was easy. You know, I'm not constantly questioning my skills at video games because of it. You know, that's not happening anyway. I'm not constantly losing sleep over it, you know. No, it's no big deal. Anyways, if you guys like this video, drop a like. If you want to see me sacrifice my mental health some more in the future, subscribe. At some point I gotta come back to this game and finish the 16 other levels for the platinum times, and then all the other achievements that are harder apparently, so one thing at a time. Anyways, thank you guys for watching.